Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't look half too bad, huh? Uh-oh. How y'all feeling, family? How y'all feeling, huh? Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm not doing a studio session today. Today I'm just gonna chat with y'all because the OBS or I can't get my OBS to connect to my iPad. Like I think my iPad might be a generation behind or whatever. So like I'm sure the ones that do know, if you know, you know, we're working on upgrading the streaming setup. Like my studio setup with music is I'm talking, but everything else is like it's a little dated. It's a little dated. So we're working on that though. We getting there. You get what I'm saying? I came on here today for real though, to like kind of. Mm, I ain't gonna say rant. I ain't gonna say rant, but I want to offer maybe a little bit of perspective. Offer you a little bit of the advice if I had to give myself advice maybe 5, 10 years ago. Just some of the things I would have wanted to hear. You understand what I'm saying? Or some things I should have heard. You know. And I'll tell you one thing I can tell you to do is what not to do. I know you might be asking like, why would I take advice from you? That's because I've been in this industry for X amount of years and I've survived and I got my mental. I'm still smiling. And I ain't went and did a bunch of stuff that you can tell I've been going through it. So I say all that to say like one first thing first, fam, it's so many smoke and mirrors. Shout out Pop. I knew that's what that was. Fam, it's so many smoke and mirrors when it comes to music, right? And you probably are conscious of that. But as an artist, you gotta ask yourself what side of the fence are you on? You understand what I'm saying? Do you have backing? Are you truly underground or are you not underground? Like all this stuff truly makes a difference because if somebody has a team and it's like 20 people behind them making their videos, making their posts, telling them what to wear, doing this, that, and the third, you have no reason to even be worried about that artist because you are not even in that same caliber. And maybe that's not what your point or what you're here to do in art. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that the real problem with social media is that the industry really blew up at the ideology of celebrity, right? And most artists are just normal people, bro, and we like their music, so their lifestyle reflect cool shit. So we think like, oh, just because Tyler went to this place, it looked fire because we fuck with Tyler. But in reality, it's mad folks that don't went to that place or done that thing. You understand what I'm saying? We don't have to do that because we rappers. We rock with the rapper before the person, not because of the things they do all the time. If that make any sense, you feel me? So just don't put no pressure on yourself. You can be a very likable person with $0 in your pocket. Granted, do it feel good? Hell no. I ain't finna sit here a lot like it feel good, but I definitely know that there's points in artistry where you can kind of look within and kind of start being self-deprecating. I'm saying that because I've been guilty of it, and it ain't no point because 9 times out of 10, the person you looking at, they got a fucking major label behind them, pumping thousands of dollars into their projects, making it look like they still underground, and they not even underground. They just or funded, and they want to keep them. See, the thing about the label, and I'm gonna go a lot of places. I can already tell. The thing about the label, bro, is they want to keep the perception of like this nigga ain't got no help. The label doesn't want you to know like, oh, it's a whole sham. Like we're setting all this up. I'm not gonna name no names because I got respect for the game, but it's a lot of people that are perceived like, oh, they're just staying at their homie's crib making music in the studio. These dudes has multi-thousand-dollar deals. You understand what I'm saying? Fine, cool. It's always gonna be like, hey, I might be one of them guys one day. I'm just giving the artist the, you feel me? Like it's so many people that's like that, or their parents is in the industry. You don't even know their parents in the industry. So you sitting over here like, damn, bro, I make such good music. I do all the stuff. And it's like, yeah, bro, but the cards ain't always set up in your favor. You know what I'm saying? So don't trip. You feel me? I would always tell an artist, so off of that, right? What you can do, right? Build your own platform. Build your own place. It might take some time, right? Hey, well, I got like 2 people on this live, and one of them is my dad. Shout out to the parents. But it takes time, and it ain't always cumulative. Like you ain't just gonna hop online and just get a thought. I mean, you might, but then you might not get it the next post, and then you looking at like what's the difference, and you doing all the comparison. So it's always nice to kind of maintain in this industry thing. So I would say just find out your website, your platform is both fucking. Find out your platform. Like What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna make music? And like how are you gonna like what website are you gonna use to like garner as much money as possible or like build as much capital? Cause make no mind, bro. Make no mind, bro. I'm a boom bap nigga. I love hip hop. I love the original ideas. I love like all the greats, MF Doom, all the way down to like KRS-One. I mean, Fat Joe. I mean, I'm really into it, right? I can tell you stuff about these people's lives that nobody needs to know, right? I saw that to say, fam, I still want to make bread from this. You hear me? Like, if I'm not gonna lie, like I could say this, what I'm saying, like right now, I could be on my phone chatting with the homie. I could be writing in a journal. But I said, why not just do it on live so I could potentially make something from this in the future versus you feel what I'm saying? Like putting this shit out for free, for lack of better words. And all I need from y'all is just to watch it. I don't need anything extra. You feel me? Website link in the bio. But nah, like that ass though. So I would say that, right? I would find a way. It could be TikTok. I'm not one of them dudes either. Like, oh, don't use short form content. Do whatever content you feel like you can do comfortably without, deteriorating your character. But at the end of the day, look, I'm gonna start slightly moving stuff out the back that bothering me. At the end of the day, bro, you gotta find a way to garner and control what you got going on. Figure out ways to look at your numbers so that way you can kind of funnel as much the attention towards what you're trying to sell or what you're trying to use to make the bread, right? So I would say that is what I meant by that whole rant. The power's in your hands. The power's always in your hands. And if you look at the industry, they always responding to what the fuck we doing. You feel what I'm saying? They are late. They don't make the music. We make the music. We make the moves. We decide to drop a video on Instagram versus uploading it here, or vice versa. We decide to start doing YouTube versus going to TikTok and Instagram or Meta. You feel me? Like whatever we decide to do and how we decide to do it, like just make sure you're garnering and like controlling that from your own hub. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Support your other artists, man. Support your other artists. Support your other artists. Shout out to my dad, man. Dad, man, it's so funny, man. Shout out to my dad. This nigga gonna comment on every single thing. And I used to be embarrassed by it. I used to be like, damn, bro, my dad. It's like your dad showed up to your game and like yelling louder than everybody in the crowd. But I'm blessed for that, bro. Cause some niggas dad be like on some other shit. You feel me? Like on some complete different, like, oh, don't do art. Oh, fucking work in the Ford factory. Granted, I'm all about getting a day job, W-2. I'm all about doing something to keep roof over your head. But nigga ain't never gave me no pressure on like what I decided to do with my life, so I appreciate that. You feel what I'm saying? But nah, support other artists though. Support other artists. Like take the time out your day. The same time I'm spending right now. If I'm on the phone and I'm scrolling through Instagram, right? You scroll through so many apps all day. You know how many artists you pass? Them potential features. Those are potential people not that could support you, but you could also learn something from, work with, have conversations with. That way you don't feel like, oh, damn, like I'm the only person going through this. If you create a community of artists that you support, they support you, you bound for success. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's never gonna be no time where you feeling like, damn, like ain't nobody hearing me. Because if you surround yourself around artists that are like minded, you will always thrive. Granted, I'm not saying that's perfect. Artists got big ass egos. I got an ego. So a lot of the time niggas don't want to share the pie. Some shit good might happen. They want to keep it from the homies. All type of politics could happen, but at least it's happening within your camp, not with the label. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, both none of them were perfect situations, but at least in one of the other situations, it's a little bit more reachable, attainable, bro. You feel me? I'm not gonna name no names, but these label execs, they don't care, bro. They don't. We know that though. Like, and it's and to play devil's advocate, like they can't care for every individual artist. It's a business, right? So it's like I understand that, and that's every reason why I'm gonna run my own business, so I can care about my business. You feel me? I don't have to worry about they quota, who told them I gotta say this so I can help get more people in their private prisons. Oh, am I saying too much? Yeah. I'm not doing all that other shit. Fuck all that. Yeah, I'm talking a little shit right now. I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna make my little backpack raps and talk to my little group of people, and that's what we gonna do, bro. I got way more other ways to get to the pot, bro. I'm not gonna push y'all label games. Not doing a song with random celebrity A and celebrity B because y'all feel like the numbers need to get better. Like that's nasty, bro. Granted, business is business, but that's nasty, bro. It's nasty. I can't get down like that. Everything I do gotta come from the heart or from the wallet, and it gotta make sense. I want to do it from my wallet, not for the label wallet. That's corny, bro. I'm not gonna go in here and just trash labels. I got homies that work at labels. I got respect for anybody who is trying to put food in their family mouth. I'm not gonna do that. But bro, y'all know the artists know, bro. This shit is so corny. Let me see. Nah, I'll sign for sure. It just gotta make sense, bro. It just gotta make sense. And 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna want to sign me. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm not a dummy. Like you're not just gonna be able to show me a stack of money or in a chain and take me to the strip club and think, or give me some drugs. Oh yeah, I'm fucking like no, bro. Like it gotta make sense from a business standpoint. I'd make a lot of stuff. I got model citizen. I make beats. I'm like I can do so much stuff. So I find myself very valuable. And a label would see me like as very valuable in my opinion. Once they really wake the fuck up, they're like, wait, this guy does all his own stuff, graphics, this is that and the third. Oh, whoa. Then I'm a force to be reckoned with. And you can't tell me nothing. Because what? Oh, you want to pay for this over here? No, I can do that. Or I got somebody that can do that. That's way cheaper. And also like I actually know them. Oh, you want me to go? No, I'm not doing that. It's just gonna be a lot of that. And not to say that I'm just like I'm a purist. Bro, I do the song with Sexy Red. I just gotta want to do the song with Sexy Red, twin. I don't want you in my ear, like, that'd be cool. Like, bro, don't to let the fucking labels get to saying shit like that. I'm gonna uppercut somebody in there, motherfucker. Like, oh, that'd be a good idea. It's this new artist, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Oh, that's real. Shout out to you. The underground is cool right now. I think the underground. I think that people spend too much time, not like us, right? But a lot of people, as like older people in the music, when it's changing, they start to get upset. So they start, and it's like anything, right? You go to your favorite restaurant, and a nigga come past you, and he tell you that you can't get the same thing you got last week when you was there, or you can't do this, you can't do that. You're gonna be like, twin, what you mean, Popeyes? Give me my biscuit with my chicken. What you mean the biscuit don't come with the chicken no more? I gotta pay extra. That'll mess you up. So when that start happening in music, all the other heads and folks and that's are used to this particular wave, they get all upset and they start to trash the new stuff. And I don't think I don't think all the new underground is just trash. I just don't believe that. I think there are some super talented kids coming up. I think that we're talented, and I think that there's more talented people beyond us to be discovered. You feel me? And I'm super excited about it. Do I like all that shit? Hell no. Nah. Do I think some of that shit is trash? 100%. Is some of it trash? Some of it is so ass. I wish some of these dudes start telling their partners, you should just make the clothes. You should just make the videos. You don't gotta be a rapper. Like I wish they would, but niggas not gonna do that. That's hilarious. Nah. I haven't heard the new Bruno and Sexy Red. I don't know what that's about. Let me see. Yeah, right. It just be some different shit. It just be different shit for real. Like it's just like a different way of expression. Expression. It's just like anything, right? At a point, realism was the way to paint. No pun intended. And then niggas started painting dogs are wonky and the nose down here and like cubism and expression, like all these different isms started to break away from what the original form of pain was, right? So like when that starts to happen, the purists, so like the people who were doing realism are probably like, what are we doing over there? That don't look like a dog. But the dudes who are doing cubism are like, bro, it does to me. This is how I perceive a dog. So it's cool. It's okay if you don't understand cubism and you like realism, or I don't even think it's an age thing because I know niggas that's younger than us that are addicted to boom bap. They will not let any of it go, and they hate 808s. Niggas is younger than me. I'd be like, it's beautiful. Like you feel me? So I don't even think it's an age thing. I mean, it does play a part, obviously, because you see it right in front of you. But no, I think it's just a matter of taste. As simply as put. Cause I got shit from the underground. I love it, and it's like, bro, this shit probably sounds so crazy to somebody who don't like it. But I'm a real instrumentalist. I love beats, and I can like pick stuff apart and say, okay, like I know they at least cared about the 808s, or they at least like this does create an energy if I was to be out, right? Sometimes you got to hear music in the right space. That's sometimes too, right? I don't always want to hear fucking Meg the Stallion, but if I'm at the club and I'm with my girl and Meg come on, it's kind of perfect timing, right? Because I want that energy, you hear me? So it's the same thing, right? You just gotta know and pick and choose kind of like the vibe, for lack of better words. And I'm on that all the time, right? We don't always make the same music in here. Sometimes we making shit that is, all underground trap, new wave, weird sounds, BPM all through the roof. And sometimes we keeping it textbook with the hip hop and we just writing. Other days we on some rock shit. Like I try to keep it as like fluid as I can because, you know, it's a beautiful thing. Music a beautiful thing. I love when Mac Miller said that on one of his little lives or one of his little videos. It's a beautiful thing. Music is a beautiful thing. Rest in peace, Mac Miller, man. Definitely one of my goals. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Spaz. I appreciate you for interacting in the live. Let's see. I actually wrote some stuff down today, guys. I'm getting good at this. Granted, my life and the real grand scheme of my life, my nigga, it is actually like y'all probably can't tell, bro. Going through it, like when I tell you the music, right? Like focusing so hard on music and wanting stuff like the lives, wanting stuff like Discord, wanting stuff like my merch, right? Wanting Sell Life USA, all the stuff to thrive. I hyper focus on it, and not only do I hyper focus on it, I just believe in it. It could be three people in here right now, three lights, right? Yo, I believe in us. Like I believe in this shit. I know it can go somewhere. Like I know. It's just that I got bills, bro. If I could just tell my complex, like, hey, bro, let me stream and make music every fucking day. I guarantee you by day 30, there's something to show from it, right? Or like whatever. But they not trying to hear that shit. And it's getting to that point now where it's like there's other obviously, like if you know, there's other ways of getting money. There's other ways of doing things. And it's like, bro, that shit, I don't got passion for that shit either. So I want to do this. This is what I want to do. I want to stream, make music, make clothes, make food, make media. Like this is what I want to do. Why do I have to live in a world where that can't be a reality? Oh, I have bills. Okay, well, some type of way, and this is gonna be on wax, nigga. Some type of way it gotta work, or I'm just gonna be homeless. Straight up. Like I know that sounds fucked up. That sounds fucked up. And people are probably listening to that in my real life, like, oh my God, Kevin, like you're fucking tripping. Like, oh my God, Kevin. But that's what you want from me. That's what you want from me. I'm telling you, I just told you what I want from me. So you feel me? Like people will do that with you in your life, right? With your career, what you got going on. And this is people you love. My mom, right? My grandma, my sister. These people, like, the homie even sometimes come in. Oh, bro, and I'm like, fuck that. I'm telling you what it's gonna be. It's not if, it's not when. It's gonna be this, fam. You know. Go to the website, pop. Go to the website. I would put the cash app up here, but just support the homie, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Show this to people. Tell people about the music. Watch the videos as much as you please. I'm gonna start uploading music on here. So when you cleaning up, when you at the restaurant setting up, when you at your job setting up, throw the music on, throw the channel on. Just try to you know, excuse me, y'all. That was that coffee. But just try to like support as much as possible without having to put pressure on everybody's wallet because I can understand everybody got shit they gotta pay for. You feel me? But the website is always in the bio. Open minded to it, just seeing hip hop change. Yeah, facts. And it's happening quicker. Like the sound change used to be like it used to take time for the sound to change. You feel what I'm saying? It just don't no more. It just really don't. It really don't. Nowadays, like nigga, a week from now, it'd be some different shit. Like they weren't making I ain't gonna hold you, not to toot my own horn, but like I seen the jerk shit coming back because I was real hip to the Milwaukee smack beats. What niggas don't know, shout out to Certified Trapper. Shout out to shit, the homie Too High. Shout out to Brother Man. These are all Milwaukee dudes, Lake. Like these are all Milwaukee guys that's been on the smack beats for forever, bro. They've been on that jerk shit. Like obviously it's some early 2000 shit, but the Midwest brought smack beat back. Max and DDG just did a song that's like that. They're the only ones I can probably think that's like the most mainstream. Few other people think Uzi on the Drake beat, like the sound just changed like out of nowhere, bro. It's crazy. It can be exciting. As an artist, I just try to focus on what I want to do. I had smack beats from like 3 years ago. I think I rapped on like two, three of them. I was like, I don't have a knack for this shit. I'm not gonna do this every time. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just me though. That's just me though, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like music different for everybody. So I can't, another producer, another rapper, bro, they be like, fuck that. I'm not gonna do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna make what I make, or I'm just gonna ride whatever wave that's current trending because that sell beats. Some of this shit be about money, and I can't get mad at that. I can't get mad at niggas trying to put food on that table, bro. I'm niggas, you feel me? Like I said, nigga, I ain't trying to be no streamer. You feel me? Dead ass. Don't ever get that twisted. But it's cool though. I chat in the morning time while I wait for the money to come in. But what the fuck? No, 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 no. But like I said, create your own platform. What are you willing to do? I can sit and complain about not making money, not making as much money from music as I want to right now, and working up, or I could just get on this bitch, rant and talk and chat, make beats, do what I already do, but just let y'all in on it, and that ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Let me see. Shout out. I appreciate this so much. The comments, the likes, the any amount of love, yo. I kid you not. Like that shit means something to me. I don't care. I really do appreciate every piece of it. You know, because who's to know what this live will be? Matter of fact, let's do it right here. Hey, self, and a year. Look at you and look at where you came. Yeah, how about that? And you are going to be doing amazing things. And you already are doing amazing things. But look at where you came from. Look at the setup now, and then look at the setup when you watch this video. And that's a little timestamp for myself, right? Let's see. I got a few more pieces of advice, and then I'm gonna get out y'all help. Cause like I said, this ain't my day job, right? But it can be. It can be. I'll do this for the day gig. Um, if I had to offer any other advice though to artists that's watching this, invest in yourself. I think I've been kind of like doubling down and like talking about this a lot, but like it's truly you. Like it's truly you. You are the investment. You are the company. So the money you spend on drugs, girls, men, if that's what you're into, if you're whatever. You got shoes and fashion, clothes, housing, food, whatever you into, right? You have to take some of that and put it towards ads. You got to take some of that and put it towards music video. You're a producer, right? Take some of that money, okay? Put it aside. Put $5, $10. People want $40 for these leases, $30 for these leases. They're not asking y'all for $1 million, right? Take some of that money aside for your producer, your sound engineer, the person who you might need to help you come and bring some people to the video. Look out for the video. Your video producer. Like takes money aside and start. And I would even say, ask AI, ask Google, go wherever you got to go to get your information. Get a type out of what jobs are in the labels. Like get a job list so you can hire those people. You understand what I'm saying? You can go ahead and just all that. Simple. I don't understand. Like I don't get it. I don't understand. You have the tools. We have the tools. Granted, do we have the money? No. Do not have the record labels budget. I would suggest every person not only look up the record label budget, but look up what label your favorite label is under that label. I won't name no names. A lot of niggas y'all be ranting about, and I'll be like, yeah, they signed a so and so, that signed a so and so. So like, Duh. Like, you feel me? And they mama and dad is so and so. But we're not here to get into that. I'm all for nepotism, right? Like when I get to the stature I'm at, you best believe that my children will be able to benefit from my hard work. I don't think there's wrong with that. That's also just how the whole world since the beginning of time is set up. So not tripping on that. Just make sure you invest in yours, right? In your team and what you got going on. I don't think that I'm not gonna go on a consumer rant about designer. I think designer is good. I think you just should know why you're buying a designer, right? Buy a designer that's in your realm, but don't, you know, I'm not here for financial advice because I don't pay for shit when I should have. But just don't do it. You feel me? I just don't believe in you. If you're gonna put your last 300 in something, then go put that again. Go buy a beat, get some studio time, and rock with the homie. Nowadays, like half of y'all got friends that make clothes, you know. So go get some clothes from the homie. Go pay $30, $50 for his hoodie. You don't gotta go get a Dior. You don't gotta go to Supreme. Like your homie make clothes. Blow his shit up. So when you blow his shit up, it's gonna have the same value of that, if not more. And you also can get that for the, for the love, or throw him some extra bread and like y'all can collab like in house, bro. Everything needs to be in house. The outsourcing is where you fuck up. Is where you have to like you start to feel self-deprecating because it's like, oh, their outsources aren't responding. You have people in house, and if you don't, get in the Discord, get on the internet, go outside, go to your local record store, go to shows, go to shows, talk to people. When they rap, hey guys, here's the idea. When people are on stage, when they're showing you music, when you're at a rap show, listen to the song. I know, right? I know, right? Don't just film it and take pictures and come there and talk the whole fucking time. Actually listen to what they're saying. And maybe, just maybe, that person on the stage makes me maybe want to work with you. Could be your next big opportunity. So treat every situation like what it is, an opportunity for success. And I think that everybody will be able to, find a little bit of peace of mind. Do I think any of this advice is foolproof? And if you do everything I say on this live, you're gonna be rich and successful? Hell no. You see where I'm at. I'm just telling you, don't try to keep this as light as possible. As long as you don't lose your mind, bro, you really can't ever lose. You always can keep going. Your mental, your health, those two things, right? Taking care of yourself, your finances, like all that shit go into the same umbrella, bro. If that's not okay, you will crash and burn. Trust me, I've done it before. I'm experiencing it a little bit right now. Like you gotta take care of the shit that gotta be taken care of, and it's a flourish. All right, I'm gonna get out here in like 8 seconds. But before I do, let me make sure. Like I said, but I got a little list today. Oh, another thing too. Here's the thing, right? And again, there's one person watching this. One person's liking somebody I know. There's freedom in that. I done said some shit on this live already, probably that could have not get me in trouble. But I'm saying I done like slipped up on my words, maybe adjusting my glasses too many times. It's a little shit that I did, right? Showed this list. I shouldn't have even, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, where it's like I have freedom. Nobody's gonna screenshot this. I could say not say whatever, but like right now, I got a lot of little wiggle room to figure out what I want to do. That's you with music. That's you with your art. That's you with your career. You got a lot of wiggle room to make the mistakes while nobody can see you. So don't trip. Who cares? Continue to work, and it's gonna work out. And if it don't, hey man, love yourself. Love yourself. Second, last piece of advice: love yourself, man. I would suggest have maybe another thing outside of music that you not only could love, but that loves you. For me, that's my girl. History, my, the growth and development of my people. Right? I love, 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 love the growth and development of my people. And if not, the most importantly, Allah. Allah keeps me guided. Allah keeps me centered. Not to go too much down that road. You gotta have something. Something. Cause they get rocky, boy. I'm gonna let you know. Oh yeah. Don't even think about making an 808. Don't even hop in a studio unless you got it in you. Cause this shit get rowdy, boy. And if you started yesterday, if you didn't do it for 10 years, it still get rowdy. It's still gonna beat your ass. It beat up our favorite people. We see them on Twitter ranting. We see some of our favorite richest motherfuckers still going through it. So just give yourself self amnesty and know everything I say to you, I'm saying it so I can hear it too. I like that. I think we're gonna keep that every time I get off this motherfucker. Everything I say to you, that's hard. All right, fam. Y'all be blessed. And I appreciate y'all. We just wrapped that 30 minutes, so that's everything I need to see. Discord in the bio, website in the bio if y'all want to go support your boy. Literally, even everything helps, man. Everything helps. I kid you not. But that's enough of that. I gotta get my glasses straightened up by the next motherfucking live. Or I could have been tripping, but these motherfuckers seem like they crooked as a motherfucker. I don't know. Y'all be easy, family. Yeah.